again. It's Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with Priscilla in the backyard, and I've just been working on this very stylized bunch of flowers, trying to use up paint from my ring pour cup, adding a little this, a little of that as I go along. And I used my squeeze bottles to add foliage, which I can then drag with the tip of a skewer and or fill. It's very stylized. I'm still at the mercy of the wind. If you can hear it in the background, the chimes are all still chiming. In any case, I'm just very slowly and very carefully, for the most part, dragging some extra colors here and there. It's a nice heavy layer of the color shift green by Folk Art, and I'm just leading some of that paint right out of there. And I have stems up here that are unaccounted for, and I kind of want to put a few more things down at the bottom to allow that. I'm wondering if maybe I want thicker stems. I'm not sure how many stems I want or how far the dribbles will go. I kind of like the random shapes. They're very abstract and very cool. It's been an unexpected pleasure. It's not really what I thought I was going to do exactly, but sometimes it never is, especially with fluid art. I see that thing that does not belong, and I want to be so careful because of the black pre-primed canvas. I'm just going to add a few more little bits of paint. I'm not actually most of the time touching them to the flower colors. I don't want to run into a bunch of stuff. If I fall short, then I can always use my skewer to lead paint. But then I'm going to have to do something to lead some more. I'm always afraid I'm going to go one too far. Put that skewer right in there. Be oh so careful. And use up my residual. I'm even going to be brazen and push some right up there. I may be sorry about that, but I think it'll be alright. Well, that is pretty cool, and I'm not unhappy with that a bit. I'm going to leave my hands messy for a minute and just steal enough paint to hook all the flowers to something else. I'd kind of like a few more leaves in there, but I'm nervous about putting anything else in there at all, to tell you the truth, because I like it the way it is. And more is not always better. Especially not with this breeze. Oh yeah, right. Okay. See, I should listen to myself. Anyway. So I didn't expect to come back for part 2. But I'm here because I figured you guys might want to know how to do that. And I'm going to do it one more time. Right up there. I'm going to make sure I have the sharp end of that. Just dipping it right in. And giving it a slight push. I've got plenty of paint down here now, so the temptation will be to use some of it. And if I had a thick enough layer, it would work. But I'm going to have to be very cautious. I definitely like what's happened. Except for that. Being that the black canvas is dry, it makes it a little on the trepidatious side, especially when I leave all my paint colors in the way. I think I'm going to call it good. Yeah, can she stop? I wonder. I don't think so. I have to know if I can add color and not blob it up. They don't have to actually hit the next placement to look like they're attached. What are you? What kind of bug are you? You can be a bug that goes away now. 'Tis the season. You'd think it would be year-round, but the bugs aren't always bad in Florida. And I have played with this pretty much long enough. The only thing I keep thinking I want to do is maybe take the odd tip of a skewer and share some of the paint colors between the two. But I don't mind that. Excuses, excuses. I'm just going to keep playing. Hopefully you can see some of what I'm doing. And hopefully I don't keep putting my paint in my way. Almost knocked over my little container. I'm afraid that if I try and fill that in too closely, that I'll just I'll lose the whole thing. And I want to not drip on the canvas. I never did torch, which should help get rid of the bubbles in the paint, so maybe I'll do that and call it good. I got 9 minutes left. It's a bit stylized. It was an experiment. There are a few miscellaneous dots here and there. I could probably put a flower up there, but I don't think I'm going to do anything to it. I think that's the way it is, and where it's going to be. We got buds, we got blooms and blossoms, and nothing is really, nothing is perfect, but it's all kind of fun. And I have heated that long enough to think that I will not have any bubbles. I'm not positive about that. Ever so cautiously. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's a little bit better. Alright, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, saying check the last 20 seconds of the video for my end screens. There are there are over 500 videos there now in the playlist, and I have separated other playlists for swipes and gardens and scapes and things. If you want to look for them, you might find them too. Yes, I'm seeing things I feel I must fix because I'm OCD and I cannot help myself. And if I go too far, I'll be unhappy. So I have Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook albums that hold the YouTube artworks. And I have at the bottom of the description, underneath the paint pouring recipe, I have a book called Because I Can. That's on the Amazon link, along with my tools and paint, Floetrol, Oxo omelet turning spatulas, gold mica powder. If you have questions, just ask. The contest this month is got 7 paintings in it for those who contribute to the studio to keep me rolling. Thank you to all those who have kept me rolling so far. Painting, that is. And PayPal and Patreon are the links. and I will try and include everybody on Patreon every single month. I give lessons at the studio. I do sell my artwork. If you have inquiries, please just make them through YouTube, and I will give you an email address. And hopefully that doesn't drive me crazy, but I do have black gesso, so if tomorrow I want to get rid of it, I can just sort of touch it up. But sometimes abstracts just have stuff. Like, they can have stuff, but they can't have canvas showing on that stem right there. I love you guys. I hope you come again. I'll see you here. Bye for now. Priscilla out.